Hello everybody and welcome to Creativity Time. My name is Tatiana, Independent Stampin Up Demonstrator in Port Macquarie. Welcome to my Facebook Live. Wednesdays 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time is my Creativity Time. Really excited to have you here joining me. Please say hi when you jump in. I enjoy the chat and the company, and we will have some stamping fun today. I make cards to send to people just to brighten up their days, and I love to share with you how I make those cards. You can see behind me I've got a good collection of cards out that I've made, and today we'll be exploring the Above the Clouds bundle. It's a beautiful hot air balloon stamp set and matching punch. So I'll flip the camera and we'll get started. People jumping in, fabulous. Just going to set that up correctly, find you on my iPad so that I can see all the comments coming through without straining my neck. And then we can get started. Fantastic. It's all working. Oh, thank you, Chrissy, for sharing. Please do share the video so that we can share the love. Now, as you can see, I have... Okay, perfect. As you can see, I have the Above the Cloud bundle here. It's a stamp set, which is photopolymer. You can see that. And it's got this matching hot air balloon. And this is the page on the catalogue, so it's in the annual catalogue on page 89. And I thought it would be really fun to recreate this card here because I really love it. But I'm going to change it up just a tiny bit by making it our standard card size. Square I do love, but then we don't have the right side envelopes, and I'd either have to make an envelope or, you know, I feel like square is better. I might change the orange. I'm not a real orange girl, but anyhow, I do love the crumb cake. Hi Mia, thanks for joining me. So, we will need some crumb cake, and I haven't had much chance to prep everything, so you get to see everything from scratch today. We'll start with crumb cake cardstock. And this is how I keep all my cardstock. I've got it in the plastic sleeve here, and look at that. I think I have some pre-cut, which is fantastic. Is that the right size? We shall find out. It does look the right size. I'll take those and I'll bring in my trusty trimmer. There we go. And that should be at 10.5. Ah, it's a bit bigger. Good thing we checked. So that's half a piece of cardstock. A4 cardstock is at 10.5. And I know this is all sideways for you, but it's the only way I can get the full trimmer into view. Hey Priscilla. Good morning, Megan. Thank you for joining me. I am casing from the caddy today, and we will be recreating one of the Above the Clouds projects. Now I'm just cutting my card front now. Oh. And at 10. There we go. Now we have our card front. Oh, thank you for sharing, Margaret. And our card base. And I will fold that. Oh, I didn't score it very well, did I? It's all good. We can smooth that out. There we go. Too easy. So that's our first part. Now, what color should we do instead of orange? I'm thinking pinks. Does anyone object to pink? Say now or forever hold your peace. Terrible joke of mine. So I say I'm not a big orange girl, but my fingernails are orange, so go figure. Can't be all that bad, really. Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to go with a combo I haven't really used before, but I think it'll be great. Flirty Flamingo and Rococo Rose. As you can see, I've used that with the hot air balloon already, and this one I haven't. So let's get stamping. I'm going to grab the matching ink pads, and we're going to need this lovely scalloped, pretty hot air balloon. Mount that onto a block. And so, stay put. Is the video broadcasting okay? My iPad keeps pausing, but my iPad is old, so I'm not sure if it's me or my iPad. Oakley. I'm going to just soldier on. So I've just inked my hot air balloon in Flirty Flamingo and stamped it onto Flirty Flamingo. I'll put that to one side. All good here. All good, Margaret. I'll just keep going in. Now I'm going to grab the Rococo Rose and clean the stamp. Ink it in Rococo Rose and stamp on the Rococo Rose paper. Fun, fun, fun. And what's fabulous about having a coordinating punch with your stamp set is that it's really easy to get it all there. So best to place your punch flat on the table, and then you can push your paper in and you can see exactly where it is and how it's lining up. And then you can press. We have this beautiful hot air balloon popping out. And we'll do that one more time with the Flirty Flamingo one. Now, if you press slightly without pushing down, it kind of grabs the paper and allows you to move it around into the perfect positioning. Now I'm going to keep that Flirty Flamingo as my base, and I'm going to grab my paper snips, and we're going to, right on the line, carefully cut out this top part of the balloon. As so. I'm going to go, it'll go right here, and the bottom bit too. Hi Karen, thanks for joining me. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's well. Link. Just careful fussy cutting. And that gives us a two-shaded balloon. I'm kind of liking this combination, and let's glue that down straight away. That's Rococo Rose, which is the new 2019 to 2021. Oh, that sounds so weird saying that. In colour. And the Flirty Flamingo was an in colour in its day, and it came back as a permanent colour. I shouldn't say permanent colour, I should call it as part of our standard colour collection. So there's our hot air balloon. Now we also need the little hot air basket, and I'll do what they did and stamp it on crumb cake. Grab the crumb cake ink. I just need to find a small piece of, there we go, this is a perfect piece to do this on. And I'm just going to stamp. So the basket, you can stamp the outline and you can fill it in. I'm just going to stamp the outline like I did with the hot air balloon. Grab a little tiny block. And stamp the basket. I'm going to really be nice and frugal and take advantage of that piece of cardstock there in that corner. This little between my, they're not clouds, I like to call them that, it's the pretty label punch. Now, trick if you want to do that, what I'm doing, you want to grab a post-it note, and that gives you something to hold on to while placing the punch into the right spot, lining it up and punch through. There we go. So we have our little basket where people can float, or float, yeah, float. You float around on in a hot air balloon. Okay, we also need some clouds and a stitched circle. Let's grab my dies. This is how I keep all my dies. They're in alphabetical order. Stitched shapes is the one I want. And I'm going to grab the stitched circle. Let's see, do I want the biggest one or the next one? The next one. We want this one. So it's not the biggest stitched circle, it's the second one. And a piece of whisper white. Die cut that out. Do this off camera, otherwise my table will shake. Pretty. And we're going to stamp some clouds onto our white piece, as well as onto some cardstock. Normally I'd use balmy blue, but I feel like some pool party today, just a bit of different, something different. Mount the stamp. Now I've also got a strip of pool party. I'm showing you how to use up your scraps today. So I'm going to stamp the clouds onto the pool party cardstock as well as my circle. There we go. I shouldn't have double stamped that, but we'll cover it up. Get 1, 2. Snip that out. Those two are perfect, and I want that middle cloud. So I'll ink that up and just stamp that. If my thinking is ever not clear, please ask, because sometimes I think a bit differently. I have my own way of thought processes. We're going to just also fussy cut out these clouds. And then we're almost ready for assembling our card, really. It's not too hard. So for those joining a bit later, I am recreating one of the cards from the catalogue to show you how easy it is. But I did change the dimensions of the card. So the card in the catalogue is square, even though I love, love, love the square look. It gives me a bit of an envelope conundrum. So I thought I'd make it into a usual standard card size. For me, a standard card size is half an A4 sheet. So the card front is not A5, it's A6. Fussy cut the clouds out. now, where this is going to be assembled, I'm going to do it here, and I will glue this on now. Just adding some liquid glue to the back. So this is my crumb cake card front, and it's been cut 5mm shorter than the card base that we have over here. And now we're going to grab our hi friend sentiment, which is this little one down here, and it's been stamped around and round and around this. And so I'm going to grab a little block. Well, we can use the same block over here. And it's been stamped in crumb cake. I really loved this idea, stamping this little sentiment around and around. So mine's stamping quite dark. It's partly because my ink pad is brand new, so it's quite inky, and if you wanted the words to be a bit lighter, you would just simply stamp off before you stamp onto the card front. I'm not going to fit that around. So there we go. Isn't that cute? What a great idea. Isn't it fun? Wouldn't it be amazing to work as one of the concept artists at Stampin' Up? That would be just so cool. And now we're going to place our hot air balloon. And I'm going to put mine on dimensionals. So I'll need 3 dimensionals on the back of the big hot air balloon. 1, 2, 3, and 1 itty bitty dimensional on the back of the basket. Peel that off. Take this one off as well. There we go. And so covering up that little bit of a mistake. I want my hot air balloon to be a bit more straight. Oh, it's all good. And the basket. Perfect. Now we add the clouds. Now here's my trick. When I've got little bits to put on, I grab my take your pick tool and pick up our little bit and add the glue. Helps when the glue is at the tip. And then I put it down where I would like it. So we're just adding a few extra clouds to make the balloon really feel like it's floating in the air in the clouds, amongst the clouds. So one can go there, and I'll slide this one in a bit behind. So we've got the clouds on the white, we've got the clouds over the balloon and behind, and it's floating away, floating to say hello to someone. And now we'll flip this one over, add some glue to the back. There we go. And no card is complete until you've decorated the envelope and the inside. So I've got some pre-cut Whisper White, and we'll grab our hot air balloon punch and we'll do the Flirty Flamingo ink again. As so, there we go, into the corner, and grab an envelope, and we'll stamp that on the front of our envelope, I would say, just for something a bit different. And we might add the basket in as well, but I'll do the basket in Flirty Flamingo for the front. There we go, I like that. and too easy. Really, that's not hard at all. Add glue. What's really exciting is that I have a Above the Clouds online class coming up soon. So I'll be announcing that next week, but you get to make 3 gorgeous projects. You use almost all the stamps in the entire set. This is the only one we don't use, but you could easily add that in where you'd like. And it is a very fun class. So I had an in-person class last week and everyone enjoyed it. All my ladies loved it. And now I'm going to share it online next week. So there's the card. If you've enjoyed watching this, please let me know. If you have any questions, queries, would love to be able to purchase. So everything I've used today, I sell, and I'm more than happy to send you a catalogue. Though my restriction is that you have to be in Australia for me to be able to share it with you. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back live on Wednesday, 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time for my creativity time. Thanks, Margaret. And on Monday nights, I do have a live, and it's on Card Making 101, I'm calling it, and it's introductory to card making. So if you feel like this is too complicated for you, feel free to join in on Monday nights. I've just realized that there was one more. Thanks for the thumbs up there. There was one other little detail on the original card that I do like, and that is some rhinestones, and it just will add to the card. So I will add the rhinestones too. Yeah, somewhere around here. There we go. That just, it really finishes off the card. Hello, love. Hello, Priscilla. Caught me at the end there. So there, finished it off now. Monday nights are my introductory to card making 101. I've already got 2 videos up. You can also find those videos on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow my page or subscribe to my YouTube videos so that you won't miss any more creative goodness. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye for now.